Kalispera. What's up, guys? It's Halloween. It's October 31st. Did you ever think we'd get here? Of course we get here. It's how they work. Months, you know? Yeah, I think right now, well, not now, but earlier, there was like a school thing they were doing, like a costume party outside. And I noticed a lot of neighborhoods were, bringing the whole trunk or treat, where like certain neighborhoods would, participating parents would like fill up their car trunks with candy, and the kids would shop in, like a trick or treat, like in designated spots or whatever. Pretty neat, cool. So this whole month, I've been doing just videos like this, reviewing movies, talking about horror-related things, trying to get into the spirit again because COVID kind of like annihilated all form of spirit and reasoning to celebrate any kind of holiday. So one of my favorite holidays being Halloween, this was me getting into the spirit, and it was cool. I grew like a playoff beard for Halloween. Hey, I'm gonna do it again. Just you watch. But yeah, I guess I should probably talk about how Halloween came to be. I mean, how many of you watching the History Channel right now? I don't know. You probably know the whole story. I don't think it's that hard. But anyway, quick note there about this guy right here. Not this particular one, but jack-o'-lanterns. So in Ireland, right, there was this dude named Jack, or Stingy Jack, made a bunch of, deals with the devil, kept screwing him over, and, some of the deals fell short, and whatever. Long story short, he was cursed to roam Ireland with a turnip, which I guess is like looks like a, pumpkin or close to it. Hollowed it out, put a candle in it, or a piece of coal, I think it was. Walked around with it. That was the only form of light. That was his curse. So the Irish would, when they would immigrate to the United States, they made the whole jack-o'-lantern thing, I guess, to I guess poke fun at that myth. It stuck. And so did Halloween. Halloween was a ancient tradition. The Druids, the Celts, the Northern European ancient people, the Romans fought a lot. But anyway, their culture, the Celts, the Druids, they had this thing to bring in the harvest pretty much. It was like a celebration. They'd put on a bunch of ghastly masks and stuff and dance around a fire to ward off, evil spirits and ghosts. And Pope Gregory, I'm not sure which number, but anyway, he made like an All Saints Day, November 1st, I think, and the day before that was like All Hallows Eve. So basically to bring in a celebration of the saints, and it kind of had the same effect. You would wear the costumes to scare off evil spirits. And you see a lot of cultures that represent stuff not quite Halloween related, but a lot of them do. Like the Day of the Dead, for example. It's a very Roman Catholic thing where they celebrate the dead. It's morbid, but definitely fits in that Halloween thing. And this happens in a lot of places actually, from Mexico to Sicily. They all have their interpretation of Day of the Dead. But to think an ancient culture that gave birth to Halloween, and another culture borrowing that and developing it and twisting and turning it into their own thing, and just it lasted. So is that what we are, kind of, if you think about it? Like, we just kind of reused ideas, kind of like remakes of movies, pretty much, just rehearsed and remodeled into new ideas. I don't know, maybe, but especially if you believe in the whole reincarnation thing, which there's got to be some fact there, I think. Anyway, I digress. I think Halloween's awesome. It's an excuse, especially if you're actually participating and getting dressed up, no matter what age. An excuse to not be yourself. How about that? Want to escape from reality for a little bit? Pretend to be a pirate. I think that's cool. Or whatever. If you have kids, take them out trick or treating. If you're, I don't know, adolescent, teen, or whatever, or, going nuts, we got Halloween parties. College frat house stuff, crazy, crazy Halloween parties. I remember them. They were awesome. But, yeah, also some people enjoy watching horror movies. No excuse. You can watch horror movies all you want. You don't have to have a certain day to do it. But it works so much better for Halloween. It's like building atmosphere when you're writing a movie or watching a movie. And the fog kind of rolls in. It's like, oh, something's about to go down. That's like watching a horror movie during Halloween, or Halloween month. It's October. The weather's changing. The weather's starting a little moody, a little chill. Leaves are changing. Looks a little more empty, the streets. Before you know it, horror movies. That's right. All your, favorite TV stations probably have like marathons or, a horror special. And it's cool. It's cool to think that hundreds of years later, we still celebrate this. And it's cool, And I think it's awesome that we're kind of getting back into the motion again. And yeah, I think it's great. And we should keep doing it. No matter what. I don't care if it offends people. It's a part of us and it should be continued. Just like the other ones. Just like Thanksgiving, just like Christmas, Easter. They all, even if you don't like them, they're all part of us in some way or another. And it's a time to just meet up with family. Like I said, it doesn't have to be because of that, but it's always more special when it's an occasion, such as a holiday. I don't know, but that's my opinion and point there. And yeah, Halloween will always be Halloween, and all the other holidays will just be the same. And I hope we continue this, doing all these traditions, family traditions, your traditions, my traditions, whatever it is, to bring in a holiday such as Halloween or Thanksgiving, Easter, yada yada yada. I hope we never lose that, and it's continued on into many years from now. So yeah, sit back, pull up a drink, and watch a movie, a good movie, a horror movie, to bring in Halloween. If you're doing the whole trick-or-treating thing, be careful. If you're going to a Halloween party, behave. Whatever you're doing to celebrate this holiday, just remember you can do it all over again with the next holiday. You're going to stuff yourself for Thanksgiving, and so on and so forth. Christmas and New Year's should be like routine by now. We had to put the brakes on because of the virus, but now that that's, I don't want to say stabilizing, because I'm not a doctor. I don't know where we are with that, but I feel like things are going to turn the corner. If not, they look like it. So might as well enjoy it as we can. Yeah. Thanks for listening. This is cool. I got to share this with you. I did this whole thing for this whole month. It was cool. It was like a marathon, like running a marathon. Like here's the finish line, and I just kind of tricked myself across by reviewing movies and talking to you about horror themed stuff. It was cool. Gotta do it again sometime. So like I said before, now where am I gonna go from here? I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna have paragraphs of information about Thanksgiving and Easter. Like I said, I favor Halloween for many reasons, but the other holidays not so much. It doesn't mean I don't like them. It's just I don't think they would make much talk. It's more family oriented, where like Halloween was kind of like a social gathering with costumes, and just there's a lot more going on. Anyway, like I said, my intentions to do a whole new channel separate from this, more clean cut, better edited, straightforward, and just do stuff people are doing today. Reaction videos, movie reviews, game reviews. Maybe I throw in a book review there. People still read. and you know, see what happens. It's definitely in the works. I know that. When? Not too sure. You know, I might have a few videos left on this channel that I want to push out. So we shall see. Thanks again for the journey, and I shall see you very, very soon. And yeah, just remember, have fun and be safe and stay healthy. All right, guys. Until next time, peace and see y'all later.